Hey guys, and welcome to our video review session this week with No Bones About It Puppy Day School. I am Allie. I'm here with Rusty, and in a few minutes I will be showing you kind of our skills for the week, which are transitioning into some reward zone training, which is what we're doing right now. Pop, 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 pop. Okay, we're out and about. This is very distracting for Rusty because he's only been here this is only his second week, so just being out here is a lot. So we are really just kind of letting him observe his world and working a little bit on just getting him into reward zone, which is again this place at your side that we will transition into fantastic leash manners. But right now we're just teaching this puppy, be here and look at me and give me eye contact, and that is so rewarding. What a fun zone. What a great place. So we're transitioning from this into practicing some recall stuff. I love to do both of these together because this is such an intense exercise for a dog. It requires an incredible amount of attention. And then when we practice the recall, it's fun and there's a lot of movement, and it can get a little crazy. So we kind of do work back and forth between the two, and it can be a really nice way to practice. So I'm doing a little bit of, thank you. So I'm doing a little bit of fun zone, and then I'm starting to add my recall by doing some go find it's. And then Rusty, come. Yes, good boy. Ready? Oh, ready? Rusty, go find it. Rusty, come. Good boy. Good boy. So it's a great way to go back and forth and add some fun and enthusiasm into our training of the reward zone, which is a little bit more intense and I'll say kind of boring sometimes for pups. So we're gonna walk through all the puppies and you're gonna see what this looks like. So with each of these dogs, I'm gonna try to give you a little bit different feedback. So what we're doing when we get into reward zone is we're taking one treat, we're kind of luring the dog behind us, and then taking a few steps forward. So I keep that treat, think of it like a little bit of a loop, like I'm walking the dog backwards, I'm looping the dog around, so now they're walking forward at my left side, and then I'm raising that treat. So now they're sitting at my left side. Work on that. Just get really comfortable with that. Pop, 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 before you do anything else. All of my treats are in my right hand, and my leash is in my right hand. And I am using my left hand, the one closest to the dog on my left, open hand on my left, reloading from my right hand, okay? So reload, hip, straight down. Reload, hip, straight down. I do not want you doing this, meaning I don't want you coming straight from your hand into the dog's mouth. That causes your dog to get up and focus out here. I want to make sure your dog's focus is up towards my head. See how I'm trying to get the lighting's so weird in it. I'm trying to get a little bit, I'm gonna get closer up here. So you can see how his head is now nicely positioned up towards me. So I rest that treat on my hip and come straight down my pant leg. Okay, but we work on that stationary and then we're breaking it up and adding some recall. Go find it. Ready? Go find it. Mac, come here, buddy. Yes, good boy. Ready? Back. So many distractions. Go find it. No, come up here. Back. Back. Ready? Go find it. Back. Come. Yes, good. Okay, so luring back into that fun zone, reward zone. If the dog sits a little crooked, meaning they want to face me, I'm going to make sure that when I take that treat, I position it just slightly on the outside of her head. It tucks her bottom in so nicely. And then again, treat straight on my hip, straight down my pant leg. Straight on my hip, straight down my pant leg. I'm gonna add some steps now with this one. Let's go. You might say, well, yeah, but you're using cookies the whole time. Of course she's gonna follow you. Well, yeah, but that's how we train and we condition her to understand that when we start to wean, go find it. When we start to wean off those treats, that I slowly can get the same behavior. Let's go. Hey, go find it. Bobby, come. So making sure that once I've used my puppy's name, that I have that full eye contact, the dog's already looking at me and moving towards me, and then I can use my word come. I keep backing away from the dog, which creates more speed and drive for the recall. Mr. Murray, Mr. Murray. The littlest ones are so hard to do the reward zone. I've been making Melissa do this. And she's done a really good job of the intro stuff. Let's go. Good job, buddy. Isn't jumping. Sometimes in the beginning, it's also really helpful to not even hold on to the leash so they don't have to worry about that part. Very nice, buddy. Okay. Ready? Go find it. All right, come. Here's one. Ready? Go find it. Murray, come. Yes. Luring back into that reward zone, fun zone. Yes. All right, so our goals for this week are always to continue your standard foundation skills of name, game, and hand targeting, always building on those, sprinkling the repetitions throughout your day. Every time you're interacting with your puppy, have some fun practicing those skills. And then if we are dedicating new time to building other skills, we are working on adding the word come to our name game and mixing that up with our fun zone, reward zone to build on our leash manners. So hope you guys have a great week and we will see you soon. Bye. I see that tail. I see that tail.